Chasing Jesus. Man, I just saw a video of yours, man. It just went right up my alley. That just went right through my doors. That just went right underneath the tunnel. And it's the same team train that I'm on. Just heading straight towards it. Well, you get the idea. And the video was, is it in God we trust, or is it in money we trust? I actually hope you see this video. In America, in God we trust, or in money we trust? I had news for you. In America, it's in money we trust. That's obvious. That's sadly obvious, actually. You don't trust in God anymore. If you trusted in God, your heart wouldn't even be at war. You know? Most Christians nowadays on TBN, most of these so-called Pentecostal faith churches, pastors, that's my biggest thing. Benny Hinn, you know. It's a shame, man. Shame they don't even know what's coming to them. They got Harleys in the background, they got drum sets in the background, you know, all this stuff in the background, these gold seats. Makes me sick. Makes me completely sick. Makes me mad. Makes me angry. Their telephone. They had that telephone. What was it? 4 or 5 times last week. Last week. About 5 times last week. Yeah, that stupid telephone thing. Don't want to send your money and God will send you a blessing. God will send you a healing. Get this rag of gold. Please. The only thing that I can't understand is when did they lose sight and how did they lose sight? How? How did I tell you? That's the biggest thing. How? How could he do? What is it? Here it is, black and white. How'd you lose sight, Pastor? Huh? You know what? I dare any pastor. I dare any pastor who's in the prosperity teaching to come up against me, and not only me, and sorry if I put some Christians on the spot that's on my friends list, Jesus Freak 777, Venom Fame X, and especially Waiting for Jesus. Come on, put us on the spot. We dare you. We're ready. Bring it on. Let's go. It's not about the money. It's not about that we disagree with you. It's about your spirit. It's about you guys. We want you guys to come to heaven. You ain't going to heaven where you're going. Where you're going. Not when you're using money from this book and from Jesus. I even heard a pastor say, well, Jesus is a product. I heard another pastor say that Jesus was rich. Unbelievable. I had a pastor say Jesus was rich. That's why people kept on wanting to touch his clothing and kept doing this. Rich? He was a carpenter. For crying out loud. And not only wasn't he a carpenter, it's amazing. One of my favorite verses, which by the way I have never heard, never seen in the Bible. The Lord gave it to me. Well, man walks up to him and says, Lord, how can I be as holy as you? He says, give everything to the poor, drop everything and come with me. Now, does that sound like a rich man? Huh? Does that sound like a rich man? Or does it sound like a man that says, switch your T-bone steak dinner to dirt dinner to a dinner of dirt and then come with me. That's how you become holy. Give it of everything. The less you have, the better you're off, because the less temptation. It's amazing how these pastors can't get this. You know what's sad? Here's the sad part. There's literally millions and millions and millions of people listening to that. Following that. I used to be one. Wasn't quite into the money. I never was into money. Never liked money. Never cared for money. As long as I had enough to pay for the bills, I'm fine. Don't bother me one bit. We're all going, dude, don't you need this? No. Do I enjoy it? Well, yeah, I do. Enjoy material items. I enjoy my 360. But the biggest thing I enjoy the most out of my whole life is my stereo and my music. Look at this song. It's the edited version. I like the beat. The funk soul, brother. And you know, it's just you're right. You are so right, brother. You are so right about the money part and about the church part. It's becoming ridiculous. And you know what? They're going to start to fall. They're going to start to fall. You wait and see. It's going to start to happen. And when they start to fall, who are they going to blame it on? They're going to blame it on us. They're going to blame it on the real Christians. Yes, I said real Christians, real men of God. Do I think I'm a man of God? I like to think I'm a man of God. You know, I like to think. But how do you know for sure whether you're a man of God? But that's not the subject here. In God we trust, and the dollar bill should be wiped right off the map. Because we don't trust in them anymore. And that's the saddest part of all.